Hello there, you guys. Welcome on in. This is a little bit weird, isn't it? How strange is this after an entire year? Welcome on in. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Actually, you know what? That audio is probably pretty good. You guys can let me know how that sounds. Welcome on in, or welcome back, everyone, if you are just joining us this morning. I think Bob moved out. I wonder if anyone actually did. I'm very interested to see. My money's on Gaston or Bob, though. But yeah, welcome on in if you guys are just joining us for the first time this morning. My name is Crystal. I play Animal Crossing probably too much, and this music. I'm a little bit burnt out on ACNL. I did YouTube videos for it, streams for it for years and years and years, so I have not touched it for an entire year since March 19th, 2020, I guess. Kiara, your tail's in my way. That was very much on purpose. I did want to— oh, there's Bob! I did want to come back for the 1 year anniversary. I did really want to do that, and we also did a charity stream. No worries, Pepper. We did do a charity stream, God, when was it? Last month, I think? Uh-oh. Kiara, did you hit a wire? Okay, good, you didn't. Also, Samantha, thank you so very much for the 11-month reset. We did a charity stream. Sorry, I'm losing track of things. Last month, for the Trevor Project, we raised a bunch of money, and one of the milestones was I would come back and do an ACNL stream. I have not had any inkling to stream this since last year, mainly because burnout is a very real thing. It is so real. But I still get asked almost weekly when I'm going to return to ACNL, so it's today. It's today. And I swear to God, if I get asked again in the next year, I'm gonna come for you. No. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to make a full return, but I am ready to come back and see how everything's doing. Slightly different crystal this year, slightly different setup behind me, different microphone, different somewhat setup. Uh-oh. Is that freezing? Or is my computer freezing? Uh-oh. We're off to a good start. Let me see here. Are you frozen? It's frozen. Give me a second. Give me a second. Things are bound to break because I haven't done this in a year. I haven't done this in a year, and I'm just happy my capture card works even the slightest bit. If it dies today, it owes me nothing. I did so much with this thing last year. There we go. How do you capture your 3DS? I have a 3DS capture card. It is modded into the 3DS itself, and they are expensive and not worth it, in my very humble opinion. Expensive, not worth it. Easy to break. I went through 3 of them during my time streaming and recording ACNL. We don't like 3DS capture cards in here. Twitch is burnt out on New Leaf too. I mean, are you though? I get asked so often about it. Who in here still plays ACNL? Oh, you know what? I think that's actually... I know what the issue is. I know what the issue is. It's literally my computer can't handle having Chrome open at the same time, so let me turn on that and close this again. Give me a second, give me a second. Give me a second. Who in here still plays, though? Who in here actually still plays pretty often? Because I have so much respect for people who try and balance both the new and old game. I don't think I could go back daily and play through both. It's a little bit too much of a shift, I think, so. Twitch just wants everything to go wrong today already. Oh yeah, no, 100%. 100%. Yeah, no, apparently I can't have Chrome open. Oh, listen to that music. I can't have Chrome open at the same time as my other stuff without crashing my stream, so that's good to know. But yeah, pretty much, this is my town memory. We started this... When did we start this? Would it have been December or January 2019? 2019? First time ever seeing ACNL. Oh, goodness me. You were in for a treat. Played Newsly for 8 years. I went back to my town in a year as well. Yeah. Yeah. When you play so much of a game, and you get to the point I did in this town where I finished it. Was it 2018? Jeez. Oh, December 26th, right? I remember that date. It gets to a point where, like, you know, I can't play, like, daily anymore, that's for sure. I couldn't go back to this full-time for quite a while. Eventually, probably. Kiara, could you stop just, like, walking over my life? Since release, and I've only had a 4-month break, and I missed New Leaf so much. And after, like, a month of New Horizons, New Bird Out was gone, yeah. I think I'd only go back to New Leaf if a lot of time had passed. Kiara, are you really trying to, like, take screenshots right now with your butt? Please. It's all good, Rosie. If a lot of time had passed, I'm incredibly nostalgic, or if I find the courage to hack, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, I've accepted the fact that if in the future and when I do another ACNL playthrough, it will be a hacked playthrough, because I've played through the game normally a bajillion times. I am ready for something new, which is why I've been enjoying New Horizons so much, but we're not gonna go to Calico. We're not gonna go to Calico. I do have it, but I'm purposely leaving it turned off because I know chances are no one's moved out here. But what happens is when you join back into your game after a long time of being gone, you'll usually have someone ask to leave or start to leave pretty much right away, and I don't want anyone to do that when I'm not going to be coming back to it for a while, so anyway, we're going to go in here. Someone's probably going to end up asking to leave, or just leaving on their own, so can you walk over my life? Can we see the hack process then? We can. If I ever learn how, I will definitely want to show it off. Barely play anymore, I come back every now and then, but I'm honestly not in the mood for it since I did the same thing you did where I tried to rush out of Second Town and ruin my mood. Yep. Calico definitely cemented the burnout in me, but I am so happy to see it again. I'm happy to come back and, like, notice all the little differences. It's kind of like it was last year on March 20th, where I went from New Leaf on the 19th to New Horizons on the 20th, and I'm like, oh, this is different, except we're going backwards. So, took you a few hours, it went pretty smoothly. That's really cool. Yeah, Andrew, for sure. Seen a hacking stream once and it was really interesting. I'd be down for full streams of that. I don't know if I'd stream it or if I'd do a YouTube series on it. That's the other thing. I have to think on that. When the 3S is hacked, it's just save file transfer and put it onto the ACNL save editor online. Hard part is getting it hacked in the first place. That I'm a one step ahead of you. Not on this one, but I have a different console that I have ready for that. I also have Starbucks because this morning was an early morning. My hair's still wet from my shower. It's one of those mornings. Kara, she's making me really nervous because the capture card for the 3DS, another reason why I absolutely hate it, is it's very temperamental. It doesn't like being bumped or being knocked in any way, shape, or form, and she's like wandering around my desk and stepping on the wires and making me nervous, so. Have Evels this morning in my town. Never had him before. He's pretty cool. Okay, Colton, I don't think that's your house. I think that was Cube. Why are you... He was just creeping. Anything planned for the New Horizon 1 year, or will it just be a normal day? It'll be kind of a normal day. We are officially finishing our Stardew theme tomorrow. So that's kind of the big thing, is getting ready for the town tour I'll be uploading. Other than that, though, it doesn't seem like in-game they have any special events happening, so it is what it is. I swear I know people will ask for more New Leaf streams. Yeah, if people come in here asking for that mods, !ACNL, just keep putting that in chat, please and thank you. Pretty much, Burnout sucks, especially for a game that you really enjoy. I enjoy New Leaf. I still think it's a fantastic game. I have nothing against it. It has perfect fruit, you know. There's a lot about it that I still think is better than New Horizons. Not trying to compare them, they're very different games, and I would never say one is better than the other. Just certain things it has that New Horizon doesn't, or certain things it does differently that I prefer. Kira, I swear to goodness. But like, Burnout sucks. And anyone in here who has experienced Burnout for a game that they really like, Burnout is awful. So I would never want to force anyone to go through and make content or play a game that they're burnt out on, just as I would hope that no one would want me to do that, so. Yeah. This will be uploaded to YouTube after. Hopefully they're happy, because that's where I get the majority of my go back and play ACNL comments. I'm gonna have like a big disclaimer in the description, which no one ever reads, but still, just being like, I will not be going back anytime soon. Please respect the burnout. Yeah, Burnout, the racing game, however, was fantastic. Can you get burnout from Burnout then? Hello, YouTube. Should we go ahead and get started? Are you guys ready for this? It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. I don't know, I'm a little bit emotional. I remember last year I got pretty emotional when we ended it. Like, I wasn't expecting it. I was very happy to be rid of the 3DS capture card, and I was happy to not have hand cramps playing anymore, which I'll probably get today. And suddenly we're back into it. So, let's do this, shall we? There we are. Oh, wait a minute, that's not quite right. Give me a second. I can't find my mouse. Kiara, where did you put my mouse? This one, and then that one, and then this one, I think? Yes, this one. Give me a second, I just want to make sure this looks proper. There we go, that's a little bit better. And chat, I gotta move you guys down. Town is so pretty. We worked on this one for quite a long time. I wasn't expecting New Horizons, or as we were calling it at the time, Animal Crossing Switch, to take so long. I was honestly just like, oh yeah, you know, we'll stream it for a couple months and then it'll come out in 2019 like it said it would, and then it didn't. So, this is our labor of love. This was meant to be my very final ACNL town, and then Calico happened. So, game totally just brings me summer nostalgia. I played this game a lot over summers as well, I think. I have a lot of summer nostalgia for it as well. Kiara, spit out the mouse. Alright, are you guys ready? I'm gonna hit A. It's not start, it is A. But we are gonna hit it, and we're gonna get a little bit emotional. My character's hair is probably gonna be a huge mess, I just realized, but that's okay. We'll embrace it. We'll embrace it. All these oh, I had Mike too, I forgot about that. Let's see. Let's see, how do you load into the game? Is there Isabelle talking to you? Yes. Good morning, Mayor Crystal. I haven't been called Mayor in a hot minute. In memory, it's Friday, March 19th, 2021, and the current time is 10:16 a.m. Well then, shall we get started? Wonderful, let me get you set up. I'm not used to the dialogue boxes. Fun fact, I actually prefer the look of the dialogue boxes in New Leaf versus New Horizons. I don't like the you actually can see what they look like over here. I actually don't like those in comparison to how they always looked before. So. Despite how pretty Crystal's Town is, will be a slap in the face to how customizable New Horizons is. Yes. Yes. Say, it's been forever since you were last here. Well, I hope you don't mind, but I've been doing my best to fill your shoes while you were away. But now that you're back again, have fun running memory. For maybe an hour or two, if that. There's 76 announcements. Oh god, my hair. Oh no. Oh, great timing, Crystal. I have a bunch of letters addressed to Mike, but Mike's mailbox is full. Gosh darn it, Mike. Clear out your mailbox. Could you ask Mike to clear out some old letters so I can deliver the new ones? I'm counting on you. Oh, this music. I have such memories of working on Calico during, like, this time of day. Oh god, okay. Wow. I have a lot of bells on me. Look at my golden tools, and they don't actually break in this game. I don't know why I'm carrying that on me, but I am. Oh, this is weird. But I'm wearing my rainbow jacket. I have my feather. Let's see. 2 letters in the last year. Come on. Did no one miss me? What are these? Mom. Mom sent me one. That's always good. Darling Crystal, the warm sun enticed me out onto the veranda this morning. Spring really has come, hasn't it? I've waited so long. From Mom. And from the post office. The post office public works project, but not really. And my mom sent me letters. And that's all I got. Used to watch this on YouTube when I finally joined Twitch when you started New Horizons. Isn't it a little bit weird to see it, like, live then? Class is really about to start, but still wanted to say hello, Sandra. I hope you have a good class. No one missed me at all. We earned a lot of interest. I think interest rates were better in this game, actually. Yeah, Mike's box is completely full. Oh, goodness me. Okay, what did Mom send me? A white Cosmos bag. Thank you, Mom. You know what's really weird? I'm really used to the single screen of New Horizons. I'm used to the menu coming up and like surrounding your character almost. This is gonna take some getting used to. Oh my goodness. Oh, I miss these shoes. God, you can't really see how your character looks though, can you? Hi. Hello? Whoa, it's been a while since I've seen you. Huh? You say I haven't changed a bit. That's not true. You might not have noticed I'm about 5 grains of rice taller. Anyway, don't be a stranger, okay? Oh no, wait. Okay. That noise? That was a noise Tiger used to make. Oh. Oh god, okay, that hit hard. That hit pretty hard. Memories of trying to unlock the police station in Katrina. God, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go back into my house. I'm really happy that he was here, though. I keep trying to turn up the camera with the right stick that's not there. Oh, I can only turn the camera up. I can't turn it down. Okay, this is weird. But I never finished the flowers around my house fully. I still have empty space. It looks very colorful, doesn't it? It's like very intense colors. Let's go see what I was doing in my house. Let's go see this. I refuse to get rid of the Christmas tree. This was my slumber party outfit. Are those 4-leaf clovers? Yeah, those aren't in the game anymore. I mean, kind of, not really. This is my slumber party Sunday hat, and I had a Sunday, like, hat for it. And we have cruising in. Wait. This is cruising, isn't it? Yeah. Oh god, this is so different. Driving doesn't exist yet. And we went cabin themed because it's one of my favorite themes. I had lots of pizza. I have a British colored couch and armchair. Oh god, I don't remember what I had in here. KKHU, exactly. You like these graphics? Oh, what was I guess this didn't happen. I think I was gonna do a fantasy room, maybe. I like these graphics so much more than the new ones. I like the colors in this one. Everything's very vibrant and eye-catching, but I definitely don't like the, oh no, I think I prefer New Horizons, like just how clear everything looks. KK wet baby. Yeah, fantasy. Pizza's necessary for any home. Oh, and this was like my like little trophy room. We got Mage, Q, Gaston, Kevin, Bob, Astrid, Bluebear, Phoebe, Eric, and Colton. And then we have ones that were gifted, I think, including a couple spares. So we have Becky, Kat, Cole. Oh goodness. We have all of our trophies, we have our boosteroids, we got our peach, our crowns. The noise these ones make are better in this game. We got the perfect apple. Was the rainbow from you, Pepper? All the victims. Really perfected the colors and stuff, but New Horizon got down with smoothing out the graphics. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. And I had the turtles that you guys wouldn't let me get rid of. You guys were like, no, we need to keep them. And then Captain and the boss. This is so weird. It's a game you can always come back to. I'm like that with certain games for sure. I feel like just because the nature of Animal Crossing is to play daily, I think I played this game more than anything else on the 3DS, and I just... going back is weird. Unfortunately. Snowy Satar, thank you so much for that 6-month resub. I appreciate that. I remember I really didn't like my house in this game. I didn't do a lot with it. This was meant to be like a downstairs gaming room. I think that was a mask that Random always wore. That balloon probably was from Pepper. I had the special 3DSs. You know what we could do? And we had the exact same idea at the exact same time. We could play some Desert Island Escape today. Who in here knows what that- actually, who in here has never heard of Desert Island Escape? Hands up in chat. Who in here has no idea when I talk about, or what I'm talking about when I say we need to die? In all caps with periods in between. Who in here has no clue? Because I can help. I can help. I'm not gonna do it right away. I'll probably save that for like last thing. But pretty much in this game, you could boot up, I'll actually show you, you could boot up the Wii U console and play a mini game called Desert Island Escape, which I think was first in, oh, what was that game? What was that game? On the Wii U? Amiibo Festival? I think it was in Amiibo Festival first. This is it. You can scan in your amiibos or just use your villagers. And play this like survival game, and it's really, really fun. But I'm not gonna do it right now, I'll do it after. I will do it later on. God, this music is good. Look at that flag. We will do this later. We'll do it later, I promise. We're gonna do probably an easy course though, because it's been like 5 years. Well, I mean, not 5 years, but you know, a while. Playing this one-handed is a lot more difficult than with the controller. Straight to the most difficult. It won't be very long if that's the case. Mike is gonna bite your bum. That was a quote from Desert Island Escape. Okay, so Bob's house looks different here. Do you guys remember? They've changed some of the villager exteriors. And then one of these rocks is fake. There was a fake rock that would spawn in town every day, and I waited for it to spawn across from the real one, and it finally happened, and I've always been so scared that I'm gonna smash it. Isn't that hourly music good? Was it the right one? Yeah, I think you're right. Is the holy rock. Yeah, we're very careful about this rock. Oh, a cube! Yeah, we don't really have fake rocks anymore. It's really you. Where have you been? I was setting aside some snacks especially for you, but I got tired of waiting and ate them last night. Oh man, what a bummer. Don't be such a stranger. And then we also have the pattern stumps, which I don't think we have anymore, do we? There's different stump patterns you can get. 1 year worth of snacks in one night mood. No gems anymore. Yeah, other than the gold. Everything else is gone. Yeah, the pattern stumps were really cute. And then this is Gaston's house. And I tried to have like little gardens for each of them, and like I don't think I finished all of them, but hey, so we are indeed, yeah, it's been exactly 1 year today since the last time I played New Leaf, so we're visiting it again. Just saying hello, seeing how everything's going. But it's been going good. I can't believe Bob is wearing my outfit. Isn't it weird going back? It's really strange. I remember I had such an issue with this area. I never knew what to fill this in with. Oh, I was putting like the little mushrooms on the bridge, because this is meant to be like a very like... the town, I think I was going for an enchanted forest theme? Maybe? It was meant to be very like run down, like, you know, the stone is very like moss covered and stuff like that, so. New Leaf is looking surprisingly good though, on a much bigger screen. It doesn't look bad, it definitely doesn't look bad. Oh, there's a weed. Don't want that. And then, I remember this area was always just kind of like my flower dump because I didn't know what else to do with it. Look at mangoes though, and durians up here. We don't have these anymore. Yet. Yet is the keyword. I'm glad we can light paths at doors. Yeah, this was always a little bit obnoxious, and I always like my houses closer to the paths. Colton, come here. I like your New Horizon outfit, but I've been hoping to see you again, and now I have. Oh, he stole Cube's catchphrase of Newt Newt. Uh-oh, Anne. Hopefully she's feeling alright. You know how bored I've been since you've gone? So bored. Like 12 whole months of being bored. I'm sure you're pretty busy, but please do stop by to say hi now and then. You have a Colton too? The Shrunk Shuffle. The Shrunk Shuffle exists, yes. The Shrunk Shuffle most certainly exists. There it is. The graphics are hurting my eyes. How'd I play this for several hours every day? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? And then this is Cube. We had Midge. This is our beach. Which I think I seem to be doing some flower breeding on, I think. Wonder if you still have Perfect Town. I want to doubt it, but I did have the beautiful town ordinance, so not a lot probably has changed. Wow, the palm trees really gotta glow up. These don't look that good. And I'm not trying to be mean in any way towards New Leaf. Absolutely not. I have a lot of good feelings about this game, but just pointing it out. I feel like I want to recreate one of my old towns in New Horizon, properly decorate the way I always wanted to. That seems like a cool idea. I like that. Kind of like Happy Home Designer, but make it outdoors. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. And yeah, we had the beach, which led, it was down like a cliff, pretty much. It wasn't like straight down onto the beach. You couldn't just walk down anywhere. Which is really weird to think about. I had to go to one of the ramps if I wanted to. With some, are these roses or are they carnations? I can't tell. I think they're roses. Oh, maybe not. What are you? Are they carnations? Can I? Oh, okay, that feels nasty. Don't do that. Those are carnations, you guys are right. I wanted to take out my shovel so badly. I wanted to dig it up. Because I'm not used to this. I only had the one entrance down to my beach. That's weird. Yeah, they're only from Mother's Day and Father's Day. That explains why I was trying to breed them. What happens if you dig them? They go away. They're destroyed. Again, these are the roses. Purple roses, though, I really prefer how they look in this game, I have to admit. Just colors. Design-wise, they're gorgeous in New Horizons, but in this game, the colors are on point, I think. Where's your pitfall at? It would have been here for a while. I think I probably put it onto the upper beach, or it's behind the campsite. And then this was our dock. Here's Captain. He hasn't made a return yet. Hopefully soon he will. We could go to Club Tortimer real quick later, too. Pop over there. I really, you guys don't usually get a really good look at it, but I spent so long trying to imitate the swirls on this wood here. I was trying to create the SimplyPressStart logo for New Horizons. I ended up commissioning Rosie to do it for me because I could not get it right. Also the mods over for minigames. I could try. Been through the museum yet? I've not. We've just been slowly making our way through. And then this is my little lighthouse, which looks very, very different. I like that there's variants now of it, actually, in New Horizons. Fairy Tale street lamps. I remember, I think Midge gave me these. This bench caused me a lot of issues, if I remember correctly. I remember starting a lot of streams here. I actually know where my DS is. Yeah, I remember starting a lot of streams sitting here, because it wasn't too close to any water. Which was noisy. This is Kevin's place. He's inside. Let's go say hello. You don't have that bench. I think it took me quite a while to get that one. Oh god, I was just giving you fish, huh? If you played City Folk, I still have a copy. I do. I've played it on the channel before in the past. I never had it when it first came out, unfortunately. I didn't have a Wii. I played it years later. I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. Fancy C. Wow, Lady Bro, it's been a long time. You realize I've been working out this whole time, though, right? But exercising by myself just isn't the same. Not seeing you for a while made me realize how much I need a workout buddy. Man, same here. Here for 4 months already after so many years of watching streams through YouTube. Looks like I really do appreciate it, though. Kevin Streamlabs is looking for you. That was really funny. I don't remember what bushes these are, but I remember planting them. I remember sorting out this area and being really proud of myself, because if you look at my map, people would always come in and they'd be like, how do you have your houses so even? And I'd be like, patience and a lot of tears. 2DS, XL, and 3DS XL. I wish I had more copies of this. Like, yeah, I know my original copy that your dog ate. Oh no. I do not miss being called Lady Bro. Just can't stand the fact that we didn't have proper skin tones. Yeah, that was weird. That was very weird. Kevin Bacon, because you know Kevin Pig, or am I looking too into this? I have a feeling that might be closer to the truth than we think. And then this was Eric. This is Eric, and then we had Blue Bear right here. The Alphabet Boys, yeah. So if anyone wasn't here back then, I got my villagers to go into place using a method called path plot resetting, which is one reason why I refuse to play a normal playthrough of New Leaf ever again, because I don't want to do it again. I'm very used to New Horizons. And like, oh, it was so frustrating. And we had to go through characters to make sure that our villagers were placing their houses correctly. And we started naming them the alphabet boys and girls. And like, for some reason, everyone really liked B, I think. It's another walk challenge on Fitbit. I'll be your workout girl buddy. Rosie, do it! Just me and you, I'm here for it. Or whoever wants to join, I am there for it. Oh, there's a balloon! Oh, it's been for- oh, I keep trying to press the up to- I don't have a slingshot. I keep trying to press up to get my tools. Actually, couldn't you? I think you used to be able to like- oh, I probably shouldn't do that. You used to be able to, hit balloons as they were coming up there with a net, I think. I've done enough plot resetting for one lifetime. Yeah. Oh, Eric. Eric was one of the first villagers I ever met in New Leaf. And I've always had such a huge soft spot for him. He's such a sweetheart. Remember when you started Memory, it took so long? It really did, but it did pay off. It did pay off. Wait, is that you? I haven't seen you for so long, I almost forgot what you looked like. I can be such a space cadet sometimes, so don't be a stranger, okay? Man, the balloon series. Yeah, I forgot about that. You don't get normal stuff from the balloons. You literally just get balloon series stuff. Never done plot resetting, and I'm glad they made where villagers couldn't ruin paths when moving in. Yep. Rosie, gosh darn it. That's frustrating. Please be safe walking. And then we had Phoebe and Astrid's house. These are our last two. Phoebe, we kind of have a bit of a love-hate relationship with. Did you like it, Anne? I don't know. I was kind of on the fence about a lot of it. I did it all and messed up somewhere on the lines, and then that nearly made me quit because someone moved on to my gold and black roses. Yeah, that was so frustrating, having a villager move in on top of flowers that you had worked hard for. That was probably one of the worst things, and I think that's why a lot of people will have least favorite villagers, because they moved into a bad spot in the older games. Oh goodness, this is so weird. And the oh god. Are you guys ready to see Brewster? I did not like these colors. I remember having issues with this. I had a lot of issues trying to decide what colors I wanted around here. Let's go see Brewster. I wanted to run on red light, I guess. That's crazy. Really late to watch the Memory series. I think I found her channel when you were about 100 episodes in. I remember the absolute nightmare of you moving Phoebe in. Gosh, yeah. She was the worst. So here's the roost. If you guys want to just vibe in here for a moment and chill with me. When I'm playing New Horizon, it feels like something's missing, but then I'm playing New Leaf, everything feels like it's there. I just don't know what's missing. I feel like there's a good number of things that are still not quite where they should be with that game, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. No, random gamer, I'm just gonna be visiting this one, I think. Isn't that music good? That's just chill. I remember ending a lot of streams in here too. Turn the music up. I'll turn it up just a little smidge. I don't know. You know what? While we're in here, if you guys don't mind, I want to do a quick poll just because I'm curious. Oh, I'm not used to working past the 3DS. Give me a second, I'm gonna write it up, okay? Building or in the museum? Or museum. There we go. Just out of curiosity, would you guys prefer Brewster in New Horizons to be in his own building or in the museum? Type 1 in chat for own building, 2 in chat for the museum, while I take a sip of my drink and breathe for a second because I'm anxious. It's weird seeing this all again. Tea or cold refreshing tropical drink. I'd like to see him incorporate more tropical stuff, honestly. I think that might be kind of funny. Don't mind either way. I'm kind of in the same boat. I love the idea of a cute cafe area now that we can decorate outside. Down for either, but preferably his own building. I think I'm super nostalgic for him in the museum, so I kind of prefer that. But I'm cool with his own building as well, because I know that I could work it in somewhere pretty easily. Make a return to his own cafe, because they don't want to add new buildings so late, because everyone already has very far islands, I guess. But also the thing is, they gave us the ability to change things, and I think they're going to want us to change things, and not just, like, you know, have a set island and never change it again. Always been in the museum, so I say keep him there. Besides, there's not much room on the island for more buildings. Fair enough, yeah. Museum, I have no room for other buildings. Person needs to give us what we need, a coffee with Baileys. Some days it just be like that. Hey, how's it going? Nintendo just don't make him a vendor. I have a bad feeling about that one, but we'll see. We'll see. He needs his own building because I already have a spot for him. If he would look weird in the museum. Hydrate, I got you. Can do. Again. Okay. That tastes funny. I don't know exactly what's weird with that, but it does taste funny. 69.6%. Nice. Oh, never mind. Went up to 72. Flatten my island, some here for an extra building. A loft cafe in the museum would be so cool, though. It would be. It would be. All right, you guys. I think I get the gist of it. It's all good season. Oh, you guys, you guys got it down to 69%. Yeah, I think overall, for sure, own building is probably the preferred thing. Actually, oh no, I have money on me. I know I do. Cool, I was hoping you'd come by. Would you like a coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. I wonder if it'd be more expensive in New Horizons. I think they've gone back to Wild World. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, Wild World or GameCube, I feel like they're featured a lot, or even City Folk to a certain extent. I don't even remember what my usual is. Let's get the usual. Alright, knowing me, it's probably mocha with like an excessive amount of cream. Can we do his part-time job? We'll see if he lets me. I'll have to ask Red. I don't know if Red's is ready. About the Mario update, they're gonna have a new floor for the shop. Because it'd be cool if they just had like a whole section dedicated to Mario. That would be kind of cool. Ready. Oh, the pressure's on. That's something special. I wouldn't expect anything else from this cafe's house blend. I'm really excited when and if he does make a return, if they bring back this soundtrack. I want to hear what it's going to sound like in New Leaf. Or, sorry, New Horizons. Because if you guys remember, there's that closing tune that plays in Timmy and Tommy's store in this game, and it's back again in New Horizons, and that is gorgeous. And this song, I feel like, would be also really pretty, remade into New Horizons style. Add the coffee back. Oh, we can drink it, not just toast with it. Okay, you guys ready? Been playing Wild World so much I forgot that the cafe is a separate building in New Leaf. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Kept his core coffee all the time, but have the villager do part-time work again where they can work in the coffee shop but also go and gather new fruits and stuff. For something like an apple drink or peach drink in the summer. That would be cute. That'd be cute. Hearing people say city folk because in the UK. Yeah, it was let's go to the city, yeah. I remember learning that for the first time. I'm not ready. We will come back later. We'll come back later. Just because I don't know if I'm emotionally ready either. Okay. So that was that area. And then, oh, I remember this. I was so proud of this. All the cool kids had events for their water features in this game. And then this, the wisteria trellis, took me, I think, forever to get in this town. Maybe it was Rosewolf. It was one of them that I really wanted it in. And then our statue fountain with our gold and blue roses around it. Oh goodness, and retail. These guys aren't really back properly. They kind of came back, but not really. Started funding for it yesterday. I forgot about the music in here. Hello there, welcome. Yes, can I help you? What are my turnip prices today? Currently, I'm buying each turnip for 102. I don't remember how much they sold for in this one, if it's the same or not. And that grape shirt was there forever. Running water is so much prettier, as far as the moving animation. I remember loving the look of the water in New Horizons. I have to take another look at the one in this game, I think. We need to retail somewhere we can sell unwanted furniture. My thing for retail still is, if they're gonna bring it back... Ooh, who's coming in? Cube! If they're gonna bring back retail, have it purely as a store to refurbish furniture that you cannot normally refurbish yourself. So, things you can buy at Timmy and Tommy's store, for example. Not things that you can customize yourself, other stuff that you can't, I think, would be kind of neat. That would be my thing for retail if they ever bring it back. And it would be both of them working on it, I'm guessing. Or at least her taking whatever order you have and him actually doing it, because I don't really know if there's a point for retail itself as it is here to come back, so. Do recent stars even have tails? I don't think so. Inability to put paths in front of doors is my villager. Or sorry, villain origin story. First, would be a really good way to bring back old characters, like they could come visit, sit in the coffee shop and have a drink. Yeah, no, I'd be down for that. And give you DIYs, that's an interesting idea. How are you doing? Yo, Crystal, what can I do for you, Squirt? No, I was just talking to you. Hey, now don't pull my leg here, I'm sorry. I sorted out your guys' wedding this last summer, alright? Or re-wedding, I think. Okay, God, what was happening here with flowers? I have a feeling this area was not fully done. I have a dropped item. And then this area, I don't remember who it was. Someone really, really generous came in and was like, hey, do you need any 4-leaf clovers to put down in this area? And I'm like, heck yes, I do. So they came over and they helped me put these down. Oh God, I don't remember who it was. It was someone super generous though, because I was having trouble getting them myself. Yeah, they renewed their vows. I like this area, I remember. I had a lot of bushes everywhere. Bushes were kind of like my fence back then. And then this is our, I guess, town hall with our buttfruit flag, which is the proper buttfruit. It wasn't the one that I ended up having to upload to Twitch. Boy, they've over my mind telling me they're weeds. I had like this little fountain section here for quite a while. My goodness. Let's go see in here. This is gonna be a real trip. Because this looks very different these days. Also, the music is entirely different. For now. It's more of a glow up. Yes, indeedy. Oh, and you have Tortimer's picture back here. This is so strange. You did the same with the fountain. I remember I always liked putting a fountain or the flower clock in front of the town hall. It was either one. Either one. How's my town doing? Can I talk to you about that here? I guess this is it. You wanna know how satisfied the citizens of Memory are? Sure thing, here's what the Citizen Satisfactory Committee had to say. Feet galloping grasshoppers, there we go. Try to give this town a rating, I'd say that's exemplary, old bean. The survey also says that the citizens feel Memory is the best town ever, so over a year later, it's still a good town. Let's both do our best to ensure that Memory is always a clean, happy place to live. Oh, this is so weird. I remember I was getting frustrated the last time I was playing because I wanted to have all these DIYs in town, but I had all these street lamps, and you could only have a certain amount of DIYs, or, public works projects, sorry. And I didn't want to get rid of my street lamps. Only time I've ever seen this room was in the New Horizon announcement / Smash Isabel trailer. Oh, yes, yeah. Actually, different resin sources is remix mashup. Yeah, no, it just sounds very different. Especially, I think, through the 3DS itself. Is it Nero? Hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh god, this is Mike's house. I made Mike mainly for path purposes. I wanted extra paths. And I created his character. I didn't really play as him very often. This is the house I designed for him. Oh goodness, this is weird. I'll give him the sloppy furniture. New Leaf, this was kind of funny for me since I still don't have a Switch. I just played New Leaf like 4 months ago. Yeah, whereas for me it's super like old school nostalgic, so that's always really fun. Doesn't add buildings that you can not move or get rid of, because I hate that with a police station. Oh yes, yeah. That would be kind of frustrating. Never get my villagers to suggest public works projects. After a bit and eventually gave up. I remember doing a lot of diving to get my suggestions. Also, this was my Blue Rose. My Blue Rose work area. Also, this is my pitfall. The dig spots look really different in this game. At least he has a fully equipped with a cannon. Andrew, maybe one day I will. Maybe one day. All the cool kids had shells on their ramps going down to the beach. Yes, this was something I got from a dream address as well. That was a cool kid thing. Yeah, Rosie, they look good, don't they? I always thought that was dumb. You can only have so many public works projects. Yes, yeah. It was, oh, and this- oh god, this machine was like the bane of my existence. This was like Nook Miles before Nook Miles. This was the Meow coupons. And this thing makes the most obnoxious beeping noise. Good lord. So we've been through here. This is the flower clock for getting perfect town, and Jacob's Ladder's not Lilies of the Valley. These are a little bit different. And we got the police station, which again hasn't made a return yet. And you had the choice between I think it was a retro or modern, or classic and modern. This was the classic or retro, not the modern one. Completely forgot about the diving trick. Knuckly. Aw, stayed. No, it's all good. It's all good. And depending on which one you chose, you got either Booker or Copper. And I love him. He's such a sweetheart. That is good morning. It's there's something I can help you with? Anything unusual? Well, considering the day and time right now, I think Red's gallery's open for- oh god. It's open for business over in the event plaza, most likely. Oh dear, okay. What if, in what if they first ACNH, they do a post office public works project building? I swear to goodness, they had better. Learned how to get my perfect town. Also, your tutorial's always fun to watch. Thank you! I'm really glad that people enjoyed those. Or continue to enjoy them, even. This is your old notice board, which is by your train station. Tomorrow's the fishing tourney. Nice. Try to catch the biggest one out there. Who will win the trophy? I'd say you'd be foreshadowing the entire time. Oh, your town tree. So, for anyone who maybe has never played New Leaf or hasn't seen it, I feel like most people probably have, but just on the off chance. When you started in this game, your very first day in town, Isabel would take you to the plaza, which is where I'm standing, and you would plant this little itty bitty sapling, and as you played through the game, your tree would progress. I think it was based mainly on time played. I can't remember exactly. But over the winter, it does lose its leaves a little bit, so I don't think it's looking quite as full as it should be. And I had these water paths, which I was super proud of, going around the tree. Oh god, hydrate. I got you. I just realized something else that I don't miss. Whenever a NPC would come to visit, like Red or Katrina, they'd put their tent or whatever down in your plaza and it would remove any pathing you had. So I had to fix it the day after. Thank goodness that is not an issue anymore. Thank everything. Let's go see Red. He's not on a ship. He's not on a ship today. Welcome to my gallery. Come in and see some art. Oh boy, cousin, when was the last time you were here? Well, I'm rather pleased to see you back again. I'll tell you, this week's items are as rare as they come. I'm almost green with envy that I can't buy them all. But remember, we sell only one item per customer, so make your choice very carefully. I know, Dave, I know. So, I think this one might be the fake one because its eyes are half closed. This one, it has something to do with the, like, the crown or the head shape, I think. I don't even know if that's the right word for that one. I used to know what all the fakes were. This one I'm actually not sure. This one might be one of those ones. And then this one, it's, I think whether she's holding like a cat or a ferret, I believe. They've somewhat changed these in New Horizons, so like sometimes the bad or the fake ones aren't the same as they used to be. What if we went to Rosewood's DA? If you can find it for me, Andrew, we could potentially do that today. But yeah, I already got all the artwork, thanks to you guys, actually. I had never finished a museum before this town. And I finished it with your guys' help, so. And then... Oh god, wait, this is my orchard. This was my, like, labor of love. This was so frustrating. So you got your lemon, your oranges, lychees, cherries, which I always got confused, apples, mangoes, peaches, and our perfect peach, which is our native fruit. And then this is my campsite area, which I always had a lot of trouble with. I never really liked it. It never really came through the way I wanted it to, but this is our campsite. I don't think Rosewolf will still be in the Dream Suite since it hasn't been updated in a long time. That's very possible. Actually, I don't know if the Dream Suite is still up, is it? Didn't I hear that that was being taken down, or were people just panicking about that a while ago? Because that is a possibility. Is that Pascal's? Okay, I'm very happy. Sorry. So this was added in the Welcome Amiibo update. Oh, nice, Andrew. Let me... I'm gonna copy those down because I'm not ready to visit right now, but... Is it still a thing? I'll go and check then. And you could come here and see Harvey before he went to that creepy island that I don't like to talk about. God, this is so weird. Hey there, how can I help you? Hey, Harv. Harv. Oh, you mean me? Well, hey, right back at you, friend. Wait, how do we know each other? Is my old noodle really getting that soggy? Oh, brother. Just look at this beautiful little place we've carved out in nature here. Watch the birds flitting to and fro. Mind where you're standing, though. That's right where, nature calls. Whether I am indeed, I am indeed. If anyone's just joining us and is like, why on earth are you playing New Leaf? Last month we raised money for the Trevor Project in a charity stream, and one of the milestones that we hit ensured that I would play New Leaf for one stream, one visit back. And it's nostalgic, it's nostalgic. It's actually been a year today since the last time I played. March 19th, 2020. You got bird seeds. I love the bird seeds. I think this is Pascal's. Oh, my baby boy! A philosopher who dispenses pearls of hippie wisdom while collecting literal scallops. Sit at the campfire with this guy if you want your mind blown. Dude. Yeah, Rosie, feel free. Best NPC based on his moves alone. Him playing the maracas will always be my favorite thing to watch. Look at my baby boy. It's weird to see him without his hat. Hey man, do you like live in this town? It's a pretty far out place. Hope it's cool for me to crash here. You guys want to see something funny? You can scare them. I've always remembered doing this. I like to see what their different scared expressions are. Yeah, he has like a little tuft. A little Pascal tuft of hair that kind of looks vaguely like the scallops that he eats. Seen the news about Life is Strange? Yeah, I heard there's a new one coming out. I didn't actually see the trailer yet, but I did hear something about that. Which is intriguing. Hey, Holly, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, I'm so happy that Pascal happens to be the camper that we got today because he is my favorite character, or one of them at least. Camper van honk NPC. Oh, goodness. How trippy is this to see again? I really like this archway. I think this is one of my favorites. I remember how long it took me to get this orchard up and running, because, like, you had to be careful about how many trees you were planting at once, and then, like, it was a situation. Oh, wait, I have a fossil? I think? Oh. I'm not used to switching through my tools like that. There we go. Oh, look at... Man, the fossil's gotta glow up. Oh, goodness. Remaking the first game and Before the Storm? Oh, are they remaking them too? That's interesting. What was my town tune? Did I leave it default, or... Hey, Frank, how are you doing today? I agree. I kind of want to see lemon trees and durians and mangoes and stuff come back for sure. This is so weird. Can we get a shout out for Frank though, you guys, please? Oh, Red, you're already on top of it. Thank you. Was it just the title music that I did? Man, 11 a.m. This town too, or this theme. Lemon Cove, so it feels like it's lacking something. Oh, for sure, yeah. No, fingers crossed that does make a comeback. I was kind of hoping they would add in new fruit for the 1-year anniversary, but it doesn't look like it. And then we have the train station up here, which has another character who has not made a comeback. I feel like the Orville brothers, they kind of replaced a lot of NPCs. They replaced Porter, they replaced the post office birds. They changed a lot. Will always beat it. I respect your opinion. I still say GameCube trumps everything. In my very, very, very humble opinion. It'll be a crime if they don't add new fruit. Remember playing around this time because most of the shops are open, yeah. So, oh god, this is your inventory back in the day. We are spoiled for inventory in the new game. Yeah, they replaced Joan with her granddaughter. 5 a.m. in New Horizons, that is a gorgeous song, yeah. Rosie. GameCube 1 p.m. is best fight me. So good. So good. I kind of like the look of these slingshots better, I think. Like that, especially the gold one. All my diving suits. I lost one at one point. I remember being super upset about that. And I had like the beans and the cider, the bubble ones. I hope that they bring back a lot of the stuff. Some of it has come back for sure. Hey, Jessie Cat, how's it going? I missed your sapping message. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't want to miss that. Tony wasn't up when I got out of the house this morning and he came to my office and we realized at the same time we were wearing our matching sweaters. Oh! Rosie! See, that I can't compete with that, you know, girl. That's just meant to be right there. First animal costume where there's 3 storage spaces per closet? Yes. Yes. We've come a long way since then. Oh, where's all my stuff? Did I organize this? Or did I sell it? Oh no, here it is. Stock of fruit, just because you never know. Color, hello, how's it going? We need a matching t-shirt, or we'll find one. We'll find one, Rosie. Would you be interested in a anti-social crossing shirt? Because we could hopefully find another one. Aw, Jess, thank you so much for the 22-month resub. I appreciate that. How's it going for you? Welcome back. 22 months, jeez. Yeah, I like this shirt a lot. It's fun. I actually have 2 of it. I don't remember why I have 2. I think they sent me 2 by accident one day. So we could make that work. Ooh, a matching Kingdom Hearts shirt. That interests me quite a lot, actually. I'm there for that. Oh, and then I had extra flour stored in here. I had so many Jacob's Ladders. All these memories are flying back to me. This being my first Animal Crossing game. Oh, and then we have our golden watering can in here. Gosh. Storage was so weird back then. But, like, that's weird that I can't just, like, scroll through everything and see pictures of everything. Oh my goodness, Jess! Thank you! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Of Stars and Art. Cat Screech, I think it is. Tenacia? I'm so sorry. Hopefully that's the right way to say it. Tybor and Imperfection Beauty, thank you so very much. I hope you all enjoy your gifted subs. If you are not lurking, you feel comfortable saying thank you, feel free. If you are lurking, you don't want to come out lurk, I'll never force you. I'll say thank you on your behalf. Jess, thank you so very much. My goodness. Spoiling me today. And we also hit our sub goal there as well, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will turn on the confetti for just a moment because it tends to freeze people's streams up, but... Yay! Wait, do you buy that shirt? I found one on Redbubble, but I don't want to buy in case it's someone else's and they saw it. This is the one I got from Redbubble, yeah. I got it years ago though, so I'm not exactly sure where I bought it from, like who on there, so. Yay, confetti. I don't usually turn this on too much because it does sometimes crash people's streams, and I don't want to do that, but I remember having so much trouble getting this to be like centered the way I wanted it. That area was really weird for me. Okay, let's go to Main Street. Main Street doesn't exist anymore either. All this music. People just gotta get better PCs. So we have Digby up here. He hasn't made a return, although he has been mentioned, I think, right? Really wonder if something like this will come back. I've always kind of said something I wouldn't mind them doing, because a lot of people want all these NPCs and stores back, but they don't have the space for it. Would be have another island you could travel to, similar to like the City and City Folk kind of, that has a shopping district like this. I'm not huge on the whole like traveling to go there sort of thing. I didn't like that in City Folk personally. But it would make sense that, like, you know, you don't have to place all these on your own island. So. My, welcome, Crystal. Are you interested in pursuing our Find Happy Home showcase? Not right now. I just wanted to say hello to you. Oh, that's not why you're here. If you desire looking at our showcase, please let me know. Especially if it's another customizable island, that would be interesting, yeah. Just smaller, like with buildings, yeah. Oh yeah, Agnes, I'm here for it. You miss him so much. He is a cutie. I really liked the fact that, like, you know, there was another family relation here because, you know, we had the Able sisters, we had, I think Pelly and Phyllis are actually sisters, are they not? And Nook and Timmy and Tommy, but then we also have Isabel, the new character, and she had family as well, so. Never used the Happy Home Showcase, had no idea how to use it. I think it was based off of Street Pass. If I had Street Pass people on this 3DS, which I know I haven't, because it's never left my room, their homes would appear, and you could actually go out and buy stuff from them if you were missing some items, which is really handy. It wasn't everything, like certain things you couldn't buy. Oh god, Sherry. I remember you. She was, she's an original villager in this town, and she was, a little bit of a piece of work. Been in my recommended for so long. Is it Ashroom? Hello! Welcome on in! I hope you're having a good day. Rosie. Never played New Leaf. All these NPCs and buildings just seems so much for our little island in New Horizons. Yeah. Yeah. Without creating a new area, I don't know where we put all of it, so. And then this is the post office, which doesn't exist anymore. For some reason. You love her? See, I really wish I got on with her, but she had so much weird dialogue. god, this is weird. I miss the post office. I don't know why. I think it's just because it was always in since the very beginning, and now it's not really there. So you could send mail, you could save your mail, you could ask about a present, which I think was like the downloadable things you could get from Nintendo. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. In New Horizons, they use the connection relationships when they show up on the island, like Isabelle and the Able Sisters. Yep. The post office public works project. I will never live that down. Oh right, I didn't fully pay off my house in this game because I wanted a small house. I was like, didn't I pay off my house? Hey Pink Gamer Princess, how's it going? Been a while since I played New Leaf, kind of want to play it again now. Also, Cher is one of my starring villagers in New Horizons. She's one of your favorites. I'm glad that she's found a home with a whole bunch of other people elsewhere. I have some chemistry or some bad history with her, unfortunately. 8 years and that door in the back of the post office still makes 0 sense. I bet it's a landing pad for Pete. I could see that. I could see that. Ask a dog person with their favorite cat is. They say without hesitation, Bob the cat. They had better. No. Hope Captain comes to the pier and takes you to an island that's a city and has all the characters that we're missing having their own shops. Kind of. I'd like to see the return of Captain as well. How much monies did I have? I don't think I had a lot in the save file. Yeah. I had some. I had some. Agnes, enjoy your lurk. No worries. Take your time. And then we had Nook's Homes next door, which was Nook's store. And it's where you dealt with your house upgrades as well as you could refurbish the outside of your house, kind of like in New Horizons, but with options you had to buy per day instead of doing it all at once. Hey Bambi, how's it going? And the thing I do miss is actually being able to sculpt and change like the style of your house. You can't really do that quite as much. You can change like the roof and how it looks, but you can't change like into like castle pillars or whatever, right? What's the lurk feature? It's pretty much letting me know or letting others know that you're like, you know, you're watching still, or you're around, your channel or your account is in the stream, but you might not be actively chatting or actively watching. What voices do you prefer? It took me a while to get used to New Leaf, or New Horizons, sorry. But I think I'm kind of used to it now. Only Isabelle's the only one who I can't really get used to. Isabelle just sounds very different. And then you have Lyle. Hey you, this little corner here, Happy Home Academy. Why? Because we like our homes happy. Got it? You got a home, right? You want to make it happy, right? Sweet deal. Bang, we got you covered. So he was Happy Home Academy representative. He looks like the scam insurance guy. He is the scam insurance guy. He's just moved on up in the world, I guess. We come by, we look around, we tell you how the inside of your home stacks up. Good, bad, whatever, go. It's all very, I still don't know how to pronounce that word. I've read this years ago and I still have no clue. Secret, sneaky, bang. You'll never even know my crew stopped by. So, Miss Crystal, how about it? Where you want to go from here? Why is that an option? I'm here for it, but like, you're scaring me. Ah, gotcha. Got it covered, do you? Well, bang, take a look around. I'm here if you need me. Bang. I know how to pronounce it in French, but not in English. Yeah, he was annoying in Wild World. He was. He, like, chased you, and he's like, hey, insurance, you need it. Bang. Clandestine? Either way. Is this open yet? No, it's open at 12, isn't it? We're probably not gonna be. Oh, we might be able to see it. And then the Dream Suite, when it actually had a physical building. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. It doesn't have a physical building anymore, you just lay down. Ever play Pocket Camp? I played it when it first came out, and I've played little bits of it here and there, but I really am not huge into mobile games, unfortunately. I have trouble, like, sticking with it and, like, actually playing repeatedly. I could take a while back if you became a tool insurance man who strengthens the durability of your tools. Ooh, NPC, that is an interesting idea. Or MCP, I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry. There's an energy drink called Bang Energy. He seems to have drank too much of it. But yeah, this is you'd update your dream here, and then you'd actually go and visit other dream towns here. So I spent a lot of Sunday mornings here. A lot of Sundays. Couldn't you go in for drugs in the morning? I think it was only in the afternoon. I don't think it was early morning. Could be wrong. You know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised none of my villagers have been trying to tell me how to take a screenshot yet. They literally will repeat tutorials at you years after you have been playing the game. But I guess they've all just been saying that I've not been around for a while. This is Katrina. She needs to make a comeback. Great happiness from the stars attempting to visit you. I, Katrina, can reveal your future and the way to capture fortunes untold for a mere 500 bells. Very well, let me bring your star matrix into view. You don't drop anything on my head in this game. Bambi, I'm not going to be opening my... Is it opening your gates? Is that the word for it in this game? I'm not going to be opening my town today. We're just having a look around. Yee. God, this is so weird. Yes, it's come into view. Let's see what my luck is, chat. The sun, ruler of all life. It has decided to pay special attention to your stars in Pisces. From this place I can see the signs. Oh yes, I can. I see good fortune upon health. Cute accessory. This item will be the key to truly unlocking your good fortune. I think I liked Katrina a little bit better back in GameCube days, because, like, if she said you were gonna have bad luck with relationships, your villagers would just, like, refuse to talk to you for, like, a little while, and I always thought that was really funny. Remember, the bad times are just times that are bad. I've seen that on so many t-shirts. I was actually kind of expecting Katrina back kind of around Halloween time. Maybe they'll bring her back next year, because they already brought back Jack. This is where you could take the picture for your, this isn't it. Oh! Off to New Horizons. This is where you could take the picture for your town pass card. God, this is weird. You can see my dream address there if anyone wants to visit. They did bring her back in the app, yeah. God, this is actually really weird. I didn't have a lot of these things done. The trees are so much smaller. Are they all like that? Yeah, the perspective is very different for sure. For sure. I feel like these ones are a little bit more squashed though. And then your museum, it could either be on the left side or the right side. Mine seemed to be always on the left. Always, always, always. I know some people who had it always on the right. Upload your dream address there. See Katrina in New Horizons. It'd be so weird. Also, look at how... I don't know, this just looks really different. Depends on where your beaches are, yeah. Okay, which one should we go see first? Let's go upstairs, actually. Let's go upstairs. So... this is something that didn't make a return. Ah, Celeste is here. You could open up, like, exhibit rooms, and a lot of people use them for gyroids, or I use them for, event furniture that I didn't want to sell, but I also didn't want to store in my house. So I have, like, 4 pictures of Zipper. I think I did more of this in my other save files, not as much in this one. Yeah, so you had 4 rooms that you could purchase and then put stuff in. And that was a thing. Anyone excited to see Zipper soon, by the way? What's this one? Oh god. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That's horrifying. What was I thinking? Alright. Alright, I see you. Previous me. Lemongrass with the tier 2 11-month resub. Thank you. So let's talk about this. I don't remember doing that. See, this is when we find out that my save file's been possessed. And then this is the Halloween furniture, which, by the way, may I add, had a little bit of a glow up. Actually, I think a lot of the furniture has had a bit of a glow up in New Horizons. Bring something like this back, but we could put up empty buildings and make it whatever, like the sheds in Stardew. That would be an interesting way to, like, make cafes and stuff, yeah. Hey, Sandra, how's your class? You love the pumpkin furniture like that? Okay, let's do the art one. I don't know what you're talking about. That bright orange is so natural. The creepy rug was really cute. Gaston! Hey, you surprised me. Well, if it isn't Fancy C. Where have you been hiding? Oh, did you go on one of those journeys of self-discovery? You could say that. I'm just gonna tell you, Fancy C. The real you isn't something you can find by searching outside yourself. Why is he the best? Can we kidnap you and bring you forward a couple generations, you know? He's such a good boy. He is honestly best boy. But yeah, we got all the artwork. I had a lot of help from chat with this because it's difficult to get all of them. I know towards the end I had like this list I was trying to collect, and I had people come in who'd be like, oh, do you need this? And I'd be like, no, I need this one. And so a lot of this artwork is still in New Horizons. Some of it is different though, and some new things have been added. This is so weird seeing it all again. Around the house and knew I had class going, sent my anxiety through the roof. Oh, that's frustrating. Are you okay, hon? Okay. Cranky villager voice is so low. It is, isn't it? I'm so happy to see him again. I miss my bun bun. Getting kind of tired. You shouldn't push your... Right, so after like an hour of playing, they'll tell you, hey, you should go take a break. And then you can talk to them again. I forgot about that. Dear Crystal, the 24th would have marked my anniversary here, and to celebrate, I upgraded to tier 2. Lemongrass, thank you so much for that. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yo, Fancy C, what do you want? Oh, he stole Eric's catchphrase. Having a complete collection really doesn't make us better than other towns, but it still feels pretty nice. That our collection's the pride and joy of everyone in memory, even me, and I don't even get art. As he touches his ears to that painting. But yeah, the museum had such a huge glow up in New Horizons. And this one isn't bad, but it's so much better in New Horizons. Ooh, thank you, Rosie. No, it makes me better than other towns. The amount of times I have to come running in here because I couldn't find a villager and I wanted to make sure I talked to everyone because if someone was wanting to move, I couldn't let them move. We couldn't have someone move out because they were all in their set places. When I first saw the new museum, yeah, I think it was the butterfly exhibit. Everyone just like cried. But yeah, this is the museum. It's so weird to see it again and hear the music as well. It hasn't changed like that much, but... Oh, hey! I don't remember when I had you in town, but I definitely do remember you. Okay, let's go over and do the bug one next. And I think we'll do the fish one last, because that's usually my favorite. Pepper, thank you. Can never finish the art part of my museums. It takes a long time. And then here's all the... well, at least some of the bugs. Man, it looks so much better in New Horizons. This is still nice, and it's still better than it was before, but... Was she a starter in this town? Oh, and then these two fight. Those two on that log, they're gonna come together and one of them's gonna get lifted up. Oh! I didn't know you were in here. Gosh darn it. Rude. Blue's leaving my town today, so I'll give her away if anyone wants her, because she needs a good home. Oh, I know that didn't work out properly for you, Brandon, and your friend. I'm sorry about that. Blue Bear is in here. What? No way, Crystal? I thought you moved to another town or something. No one's seen you here in a million years. It has been a single year, but... Well, you better not put me through that again. I was worried sick about you. Oh. Then the Tarantula and Scorpion. They look so good in New Horizons. It's so weird to see these. The bugs are made of exactly 2.5 pixels. Mosquito's the main villain of Animal Crossing. Technically we did move. We did move, yeah. Okay. Fish last. Fish exhibit last. It's my favorite in... Oh, Astrid's in here. In this game, and it was also... Oh god, that thing's horrifying. It was also my favorite in New Leaf and New Horizons, so... Darling, it's fancy to see you came back to memory. We're all worried that we'd never see you again. It's been 12 months, you know. Well, now that you're back, we're all... So, sorry, we'll all get to catch up. Welcome home. They're making me feel bad. Making me feel really bad. Oh, there's the coelacanth. God, man, the sharks had a real glow up with their tank. But there's the coelacanth. I can see the red snapper, which is my favorite. Didn't finish any Leaf, but you plan to finish it in New Horizons, yep. Try to finish the diving creatures. I am, Brandon, I am. I need one from a couple seasons ago, or a season ago that I couldn't get. Also, wait, where's the froggy? There's a froggy somewhere in here. Oh, there he is. He sits on top of a lily pad. Hey, wonderful world. How's it going? Cool Nico, hello. Heard of a streamer called... Started his Kingdom Hearts journey a few months ago and is seriously freaking out. He's almost done with the first game. Oh, nice, nice. I don't think I've heard of them before, no, but I'm glad to hear that they're enjoying it. Oh, Midge. I haven't seen you in so long. Have you been really busy? Don't do so much that you wear yourself out. That's what I'm trying not to do. Tried the other night, but I went to pay something off before it approached me. Then went to an attack position and stunned me when I was done. Oh, that's really frustrating. I'm sorry. Fancy is so close yet so far from Fanta, and I'm just like... Doing a Stardew one, but have you considered doing your island based off of your New Leaf town? Probably not off of my New Leaf town, but I do want to do a GameCube themed one. I feel like because I've done this town before, I don't want to redo it, if that makes sense. Maybe in the very distant future, but at least for now, no plans for that. I think it's a neat idea, though. And that was just half of Main Street, by the way. We also have TNT Emporium, which, hands up in chat, who in here wishes Timmy and Tommy had an upgrade again for their store in New Horizons, rather than just the single upgrade that we get, really. Because, I don't know. Look at that little suit. Why wouldn't you want a little suit? And then Leaf had his own little section. You had the fortune cookies. Oh, Kevin's in here. Where you could get the Nintendo themed items, which I also I also hope makes a comeback. There we go. Hey, Rosa. So many custom paths based on the GameCube game. Yeah, I already have the train set, or the train tracks. This is the second floor, the interior design floor. Sounds so victorious. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's weird seeing, like I know what this item looks like in New Horizons, you know what I mean? And then upstairs we have something that has not made any comeback at all. So, I'm interested to see if we will ever get Gracie back. I know that- oh, they have the princess furniture. I know that we have, label and stuff, but I don't know. Gracie's pretty fun. This was like when you had too much money in the game. forgot that it was 3 layers. For some reason I was thinking it was only 2. Tues, Thurs, become a trio. I'm not your pet Pepper, purely for Kingdom Hearts shirts. I see how it is, Pepper. And then Shampoodle, this kind of got, again, shafted out of the way, unfortunately. Because we can kind of do our own hair now. I still stand by the fact that they should release a traveling version of Harriet where she comes to your island and she sets up her, like, her little makeshift hairdressing thing. And she's able to do styles with your hair that you yourself can't do. So maybe bring back styles from previous games, or add in maybe more intense styles than what we currently have available to us, stuff that like would be a bit more difficult to do on your own. I think that'd be kind of cool. Hey Dinoco, how's it going? Or wigs, yeah. I don't know, I think they should do something with that. Yeah, ending up with the wrong hairstyle really sucked. I'm gonna embrace the bad head. I'm not gonna get a haircut. And then Able Sisters. Able Sisters is looking good. It's looking good in the new game. Different bangs with certain hairstyles. I love the long hair I use, but I don't have the full straight across fringe IRL. Yeah, yeah. Kevin, you've been everywhere today, buddy. And then we have some of the designs that you guys have dropped off for me over the years. OG Eggman jackets. Gorgeous furniture when it came out in winter. Didn't make a dent in that sum. Oh my goodness. And then you had the separate section for Label with her accessories. Look at those Eggman jackets, perfection. Come back. Oh, the Mii masks. Yeah, those are always really interesting to see in game. Or hair colors. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that too. Love my rainbow jacket. Thank you! That was made by random. That was made by random. And then Kix. He had his own proper store. I never really had much luck getting what I wanted from you. I think I should put on the Power Ranger helmet. I remember I used to like to sit here and like either end or begin my streams here, just sitting. That was always nice. Look at this fencing. Low key. I know it's kind of similar to the country fencing, but like bring back this sort of fencing and I'd use that as well. Like I'll probably use any fencing though at this point. She works too much, needs some time off. Yeah, Brandon. That noise. Welcome back to memory. Yep, I had my little intro. So many crazy things with the stands. In New Horizon, I think I'll be on the lookout for a train standee. So fix your... Ooh! Rosie, yeah, that's a good idea for sure. Gives me weird nostalgia for all the things I never had and probably won't have in New Horizons. Yeah, it's a weird feeling for sure. It's definitely on the stranger side. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to visit Rosewolf. I've seen Calico pretty moderately recently. I want to visit Rosewolf. Or give me as simple as pressing start. I can. Hopefully I'll remember. Give me a second. I'm just gonna copy or paste down the message Andrew sent earlier. Oh, I might not have it anymore. Andrew, could you post it again? If you're still in here. Because I seem to have accidentally lost it. 2 seconds. No worries, thank you. I used to have to pay to visit dreams. I don't have to anymore, do I? Thank you, Andrew. So, Rosewolf For anyone who might be newer, that was a town I did probably too many years ago now. Ooh, we can't do it. I can't update my system right now. Oh no, but Rosewolf was a town I did for YouTube. It started off on YouTube and I streamed it every now and then. But it was the first town I did a Let's Play of. And why can't you update? I have to turn off the game, update the system, turn it back on. It's just too much time. I haven't, Rosie, I haven't. So I know that they do get deleted after a while, and the last time I updated it would have been many years ago now. So chances are it could actually be gone. I don't know. So, but yeah, I can't update my system right now. So, in that case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go listen to a song real quick. Oh! Public Works Project? So, could I get some advice from you? What do you like most in people? Style, personality, little things, whatever. Personality, probably? Hey. Sherry, she is indeed ready. Dizzy, how are you doing? Yeah, no, if you guys want to check to see if Rosewolf is still there, feel free. It might not be. Might not be. It might be gone. Which, you know, these things happen, but it would be a little bit upsetting. Bronwyn, I know, it's weird, isn't it? It's indeed a little bit strange. Alright, I guess we'll go to the island. This is something that needs to make a comeback in one way or another. In New Horizons, we need to have mini games again to play with people online. It's so good for people like me who are super awkward and shy, because it gives you something structured to do, and like I don't have to plan it. Everyone is on the same page about what we're doing. You know, just bring this back for me, please. And I think while this is going, I might actually get up and go to the bathroom really quickly because I've been drinking too much of my drink. So, give me a second here. I'm gonna do this and this, and I'm gonna start playing it. And I will come back, hopefully before the song's over. We'll see how fast I can go. I'll make sure to wash my hands. So enjoy the song, you guys. I will be right back. Okay, I was nearly good timing, I think. I'm so sorry. Welcome back there, you guys. Let me turn on my camera in just a second here. And I miss this place. I miss this place. Did I spook you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I did not mean to do the spooks. but I somehow seem to have managed it. I'm sorry. I just came running back in. Oh my goodness. But yeah, welcome to Club Tortimer. This is kind of the namesake for our stream team, which I still need to do an application form for, but yeah. So you got to go on like little island tours, you earned medals which you could use to purchase stuff here. You could sell off extra items to Captain's daughter. And out here, I spent a lot of summer nights after 7 p.m. Out here catching bugs, earning money. Off of these palm trees, because this is where the beetles would spawn. And they don't spawn during the day, but this place was good. This was a good place. This Club Tortimer application form's on sale. I should probably use that as like the thumbnail for the thing. Such a good and fun concept. Surprised they didn't bring it back. I'm hoping that they do. Same with bananas, actually. And like you could go on these by yourself. You could go with people. If you went with people, you could actually like get a little bit more done. There's a firefly tour that was always really pretty. The labyrinth was always really confusing. The diving ones. I hated diving in this game with a passion. I don't really know why they haven't brought this back properly, because this was fun. It was a really good time. Hopefully in the future. Can we do a tour? We can try the firefly one, because I think that one has pretty music. I'm gonna be really bad at catching bugs though, because it's been forever. This is a difficult one. Let's try it. I think this one has music. It works? Nice lemongrass, so it's just my 3DS that needs to be updated then. What was the person's island beside catching bugs and fish to make money? It was mini-games. It was just mini-games. It was a place where you could go with your friends and actually have a structured thing to do together, so. I will say, like, the colors and the time of day, and, like, just the feeling, the atmosphere, I feel like they got that really good in New Horizons. In this one, it's night, the sky is twinkling with stars, but it's not quite the same. I don't know. Yeah, Sugar Peach, I hope so. You can see Tortimer Island being a summer update, hopefully, fingers crossed. I really want to play minigames with you guys again. Okay. Oh yeah, this is that music. So pretty much, you go around, you have a net, which tools don't break in this game, and you can, heck yeah, you can hunt for fireflies. And I think they usually hover around water, but I'm still gonna look everywhere. And these are just empty islands, usually. You've never heard it? Also, Ivysaur, how are you doing? Didn't know you could go out. Some of the tours are nighttime. Yeah, I think there's another one. I don't remember if it's... What are the other tours? Like, what are the other nighttime tours? Because I think there's maybe a shark one? Or is it a beetle one? Kara stared at the microphone like she had lots to say. Oh, there's one. Is it a fish one? I can tell I didn't really do the video games. No, I missed that one. But yeah, no, you have a goal, a number to reach, and if you reach that amount, you'll earn a certain thing, bronze, silver, or gold, I think. And, you'll be receiving medals based on how well you did. And if you had more people playing together, you'd get more, so. Hammer game is the best one. The hammer game was super stressful, but always a lot of fun. Oopsie. Minigames being a part of going to the Mist Islands because they already have them in the game. Current villager hunting, there isn't a huge purpose for them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, there's more they could do for sure. It's so weird to think that we can, like, design our own rivers and stuff now. Like, I'm looking at the design of this river and I'm like, I could do this if I wanted to. The balloon popping one, that one was fun, and there was like pitfalls everywhere. So many medals from our mod trips, yep. But then, the worst part was when the game decided to crash and then you'd lose all your progress. And sequentially all your medals. Don't sneeze on me. Don't you dare. This music is so good though. Bring this back. Yay, a bottle of Pepsi. And like, I know that Hylian was mentioning it briefly in, over at his stream yesterday when we were all playing together. But having an app or something on your phone to play the hourly music or play music from other games, other Animal Crossing games. After telling Ark, poor Ark always got cornered by Kem. I've been lurking and I know it's been a year. But I feel so old watching this, isn't it weird? It's definitely a little bit strange. The market price fishing / bug catching tours. It was really cool because you kind of learned how much each thing was worth as well. Oh, I caught that one. I really want a Pepsi. I may or may not have watched a food theory video, if you guys know Game Theory. There's their spin-off channel Food Theory video. Or videos. And they did one on Diet Coke yesterday. I don't like diet soda, but I have such a craving for Coca-Cola today. It is not funny in the slightest. Oh, you're just gonna hover right there, aren't you? Yeah, this tour is very peaceful. Unless you're me and you can't catch bugs. God, the sky. Look at those stars twinkling. That is actually really cute. Oh, you're like right in the middle, aren't you? Oh my god, that emote is so cute. Whoops. 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 Whoops, this is bringing back memories. Oh god, but then this music starts. It like speeds it up for like the last 30 seconds. When forest fires were 1 pixel yellow glowing blobs. Yeah, I think that's the big thing with New Horizons is how many more pixels everything has. How am I missing this so badly? Jeez. Coffee over any caffeinated soda? I humbly disagree, but... What do you think about Dr. Pepper? I actually like it, but I know lots of people hate it. I'm one of those people. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I'm sorry. To me, it tastes like medicine. I don't like things with cherry flavoring, like soda-wise in general, so... God, $9 is enough to net you a silver totem reward and 7 medals. There we go. So cute. See, like, just... They literally don't even have to add in new minigames, you know what I mean? If they just brought back these minigames and just put it in New Horizons, New Horizon graphic, New Horizon style, sound effects, that's all they need to do. You don't even need to think of new minigames. Just bring these ones back and I will be happy. I did have Shep and Rosewolf, yeah. I miss Shep, he's such a sweetheart. There we go. Now I get to listen to the music on the way back. I can see Captain rolling up to Lilybell in the future in New Horizons, and he rolls up in like this speedboat, and like he's looking super fancy. Like every single game he's upgraded just a little bit. He went from like this little diggy boat to like a cab to a bus to this boat, and then in New Horizons he's just in this big speedboat or like yacht. He just gets better and better. There is a dock, yeah. I always thought that he would be there from the beginning whenever I saw that dock. Remember Shep? Yeah, he was such a sweetheart. Which is like a cruise ship, yep. Come on, Grace eating yacht, it makes sense. You've never seen it? Yeah, that town was fun to do. It was the first town where I actually was able to talk to people. It was the town where I got to meet a lot of people in the community, because before then I pretty much played alone. And I had a lot of inspiration from people as well, so. I have my order for things in my inventory. Need a captain shirt for the cruise. I have a captain shirt somewhere. I have one. I'll send you a link to it. If it's still available, actually. Is it time to die? It might be. So once again, I asked it earlier, but just in case, hands up, who in chat has never seen Desert Island Escape and has no idea what I'm about to go on about? Who in here is not sure? Because if you're not, please let me know so you're not confused. I'm shocked no one moved out. So this game has a habit of doing that, I've noticed. If you don't play for a very long time and then you jump back in, no one will move, but then right after you start playing again, someone will ask. It'll happen. Okay, a couple people in here. I explained it briefly earlier, but Desert Island Escape, or Die, as we like to call it, if you see people yelling die in chat, I promise they're not being rude, at least now. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Is a minigame that they introduced. It was originally in the Amiibo Festival game on the Wii U, so it's available on the Wii U in New Leaf. And Solar Palm. Pretty much, it is a game where you can use your villagers, or you can scan in amiibos to use other villagers that you don't have in your town to escape from a deserted island. And you have a couple different things you need to do. You need to take care of your villagers, make sure they don't get stung by bees or tarantulas or scorpions, because those exist, or snakes. Those bite you, though. They don't sting you. You gotta make sure they're fed. They all have different, like, abilities that they have, like the cats and stuff like that. And you also have to collect and put together a raft. And it's a really, really cool minigame. It is one of my favorites, and maybe in the future they'll bring it back if I'm really lucky. So this was Desert Island Escape, and it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And we went through, and we did all of it. We did all of them, and I am low-key very proud, because it took us like 20 tries to get this final island, and we did it. But we're gonna go all the way back to the very first course, because, good lord, is this difficult. At what point Nintendo planned it all? Desert Island Escape is also the name package that Nook does in New Horizon, right? Is it called the Deserted Island Escape? I don't actually, it might be, you're right. I was in this minigame before I got New Horizons, and whenever I played New Leaf. Be to play this minigame, yeah. This is such a good one. It's such a good one. So I'm just gonna play the villagers we currently have. And you can see, okay, fine, go past that. Bob is really good at fishing, Midge can fly, and Cube, I think he's a swimmer? Okay, so I don't need to read the rules. I know this game. I think it's the Island Getaway package, yeah. It is very similar, though. And the bottom screen, which is up there, you can see I have 3 days left of food left, sorry. 7 days left to escape. I need 4 pieces for my raft. And yeah. Desert Camp was a multiplayer game you could play with your friends. I'd love that. I'd be all over that. So you can kind of like take a bit of a look at the map, but you can't see a lot until you explore more. Okay, so we want to bring Bob over to the ocean because he can fish. But I don't see any fishing spots here, but I did find a stick. So that's always good. You can collect sticks and rocks and stuff like that to make tools for your villagers. So Cube, he can go in the water. Need to ask it so she can recreate die in multiplayer. I mean, that'd be really fun. We found the mast already. Wooden boulder on the bottom screen. I cropped in, used that for a cat cam. Or the wooden border. I don't know why I read boulder. Yeah, no, I've used that as well, actually. Oh, we got some cloth. So the thing with Q, because he's a swimmer, he works better off the land. He works a lot better walking through water, so. Yeah, Sandra, exactly. They can't really walk too far. Let's see, what's this? Is this a creature? Uh-oh. Okay, so, whoa, it's a beehive. If I get those bees away from their hive, I could snag some honey. So, you can see the spin wheel up there. We have a big chance of being stung. We also have a chance of breaking it, or we have a chance of getting 3, 4, or 5 units of honey, pretty much. Hey, fallen roses. I'm gonna leave it for now, because we might be able to make a net. Sure, Storm, we're gonna be swapping over to something else. We're gonna be swapping over to New Horizons after, yeah. And then Midge, she can fly, so she can kind of skip spaces almost. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I remember my escapades with this game last time. Was there a boundary like 4 spaces that stop the penguins from walking out too far? Oh, out into the water. That I'm not actually sure about. Also, we fell in a pitfall. I'm not good at these spin wheels, so... Okay, no, we got it. Mario Party vibes. A little bit. Without the proper game board, yeah. So you can get a little bit more of a vibe of what we're working with here. I think I'm probably gonna put the tent over on this side where Midge is. And you can only put it in a square that you've kind of already explored. Yeah, Amiibo Festival is definitely more Mario Party. Okay, so we're gonna make a tool. We're gonna make a bug net just because we have the ability to do so. And we can use this, I think, to just get honey, I think is the main thing, if I remember correctly. You need a slingshot for a lot of the other creatures. So let's eat and sleep. More borrowing than Mario Party, in my opinion. Yeah! It's like watered down Mario Party. There we go. Okay, so Bob's turn. We're gonna send Bob. See, I don't have a fishing rod yet, but he can still try to fish. Let's try and get some food. Just an Animal Crossing made a game in a game. They did pretty darn well. Yeah, and there's another one too. I never play it, but there's like a puzzle game. Okay, let's try this. So at least we won't get stung. This is definitely how you shoo away bees, by the way. Okay, we got 4. Ha, I scared off those bees. Food supplies, honey increased by 4. There we go. And he runs immediately to a fishing spot, so that actually doesn't take up steps for me. The second he notices one, he'll just noom right over. Love a Wii Party remake for the Switch. I feel like the Mario Party game on the Switch in general wasn't that great, unfortunately. So I kind of like to see them bring more multiplayer party games. We didn't get any fish, unfortunately. Kill it. Oh, there's a log, so we just need 2 more of those. Haven't enjoyed a Mario Party game since the Wii. Yeah, I played the ones on GameCube, and I think those are still my favorite. So Cube, he's kind of at a bit of a disadvantage here because walking on ground for him is a bit bad. But I can go in here. Oh no, Cube! Gosh darn it. No worries, Rosie. We'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, and he got stuck. He got stuck. So he is now stuck, and I can't use him for the rest of the day, which sucks. Ooh, Ooh, we got peaches, that's nice. So what always weirded me out about this was there's 3 peaches on that tree, but you can get up to 4. Which makes no sense. At least this time I actually got the 3. The peaches, yes. Whitney left your town, oh no. I've fallen and can't get up. Accurate, accurate. Oh, see, I should have moved elsewhere first, because now I'm kind of stuck on places to- oh! Never mind, that worked out for me. There we go. So now it's nighttime. We got everything over on this side, so I'll probably put our tent up here. And then we'll come back down around here. Seeing Mitch fly, like the fact that animations in this game that they could have used for it possibly in the actual game weirds me out. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird, yeah. There's a lot of stuff in this game that, like, feels very off for New Horizons. Or for New Leaf, sorry. So we could make a shovel or a slingshot. What do you guys think we should make? The shovel we can use to get rid of DIY, or get rid of DIYs. Get rid of pitfall seeds. The slingshot is kind of safety for if we run into, I guess it'd be, would it be snakes on this level? Snakes, tarantulas, scorpions, I don't remember what's on the early levels. I think it might be snakes. The shovel shot. Slingshot. Got Gabby, and if my villagers. Okay, it's definitely her. Slingshot. Okay. The danger noodles. Found clay on my Nookmal's Ticket Island. Uh-oh. That's not so good. you gotta burn that down now, though. Okay, eat and sleep. Took till your anniversary to get me back into ACNH. After not wanting to play it for more than 10 minutes in months, yep. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. I'm always one to say, you know, if you're feeling burnt out on a game or if you don't want to play a game, never force yourself. I just want to find Groucho. Ooh! Oh, it's a centipede, right. Okay, so this is a good thing that we built that, that slingshot. So we have a better chance to flee. But I might be bold and try fighting. I'm gonna regret this, I have a feeling. Why does everyone dislike clay? It's mainly random who dislikes clay. And we're all just a little bit scared to say that we like him. Oh god. Another type of danger noodle. Starting a new Leaf Town now. How about you have fun with it? Bite you in the butt. Oh goodness. Thankfully it didn't bite me in the bum. And for anyone not aware, there's a clip of me playing this from a couple of years ago, I guess now. And Mike had just come over, he saw what I was playing, and I was facing up against a snake, and he's like, oh, it's gonna bite you in the bum. And I'm like, no, it's not gonna bite me in the bum. Of course it bit me in the bum. And then he laughed about it. There we go, we got some more honey, which adds some more to our food supplies. We also have another fishy spot. Don't worry about me, I didn't ask anything. Huge centipede, are you sure we're not in Australia? You should see the tarantulas, they're horrifying. Gosh darn it. Oh, never mind, yay! Can you put designs on bridges? No. No. Unfortunately. Hey, Pokemon Fanatic, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. Agnes, oh goodness me. I wonder if... Let me see here, is this gonna be bad for me? This is where you started calling him Bobbert? Yeah, I remember that. So, because Bob's a cat, that's why he always is very interested in the fishing. I tend to always have a fishing villager with me. It was one of my favorite ways to get food in this one, so. Moved in right behind my house in New Leaf, an area I had plans for to be put on a hold for 6 months because he refused to leave. I lost Cobb in order to get rid of him. When he did leave, he moved to Pepper's and as close as he could to her house. He's just like, yes, this is perfect. Man, Bob is like collector of food today. Make me want to replay New Leaf so bad, but I only recently restarted New Horizons, so I still have so much to do on my island. Yeah, unless you feel like you can balance two, it might not be the best. I'm definitely just coming back just for today, just to see how things are doing, and things seem to be doing fine, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm really happy that no one actually left, and that my villagers are happy, you know, we're all good. There we go, so we're missing one log. Okay, so I need to get out into the water here. Not that it makes much difference, but I'm surprised no one left. I think it's just honestly my luck. There we go, we got a stone. With not playing for the last year and coming back and they're all still here. Hey Amber, how are you doing? So this spot here, I might have to get a cube to search for, because this could be where our last item is. Chrissy left yours? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I have a feeling if I was to come back to this game, or this town exactly next year, I'd probably run into issues, but at least this year we're safe. Freaky Spirit, it is indeed, it is indeed. And I refuse to plot reset. Yeah, no, I'm the same. It's just not something I want to do. Oh yay, there we go. Never mind, there's our last thing. Yeah, I will never pass plot reset ever again. I refuse. I just outright refuse. Pokemon 3D World Bowser's Fury playthrough. I watched the episode where Kara sneezed all over you. Oh god. I'm glad you enjoyed it. She's just very sneezy some days. And she aims for me too. There we go. My babies did it. 5-year anniversary of owning New Leaf. Yeah. So I don't think that was the best score I've ever gotten, but to try to plot reset anyhow. If villager wants my golden roses, have them. The paths can stay as paths. Not plot resetting tools of hell, yep. That's pretty much how I feel. Like, it was super handy and it was nice to have towns organized and stuff in New Leaf. But it's just too much work, you know? Collect meow coupons from the cat. Oh god, we can hear the beeping. We can hear the beeping, chat. That was fun though. That was a good revisit to Desert Island Escape. I know how much people like to watch that way back in the day. When I first started doing this, a lot of people didn't know this was a thing. So I get people come in and be like, this isn't New Leaf, and I'm like, I promise it is. I promise you it is. The beeping? The cat machine beeping. Beta for new ventures. The next Animal Crossing game on the Switch Pro Deluxe 64 HD Fighting Turbo. You have to add in 2.5 remix in there as well, don't forget. The command we had for die. Yeah, just like this explanation of like what this was. You guys ready for the incessant beeping? God, this music. I have such good memories of it. There it is. I don't know why that beeping is just the worst thing, but it really does get to me. Desert Island Escape bonus. You miss the New Leaf music? I like it. I definitely enjoy it. I like New Horizons music a lot as well, but thank you, Random. Music is so incredibly good. It is, it is. I don't know, it's very New Leaf, and I know that sounds weird to say, but I feel like all the Animal Crossing games, they each have just their really own unique feel, and I don't feel like comparing them is a good idea, because in my opinion, GameCube will always win out if I was to compare them, so I don't. So I just feel like they all feel very fitted to their own games. Send you something on New Horizon, but it won't let me for some reason. Agnes, you need to have actually played with me in-game to send me something. Yeah. You need to actually have, like, visited my town or I visited yours pretty much to send me something. That's how people usually do it. GameCube will always be superior. I agree. I agree. Alrighty then. We did it, chat. We did it. We revisited. We revisited. Wait. I have a better way to end this. We've revisited New Leaf. It feels weird. I'm gonna be mixing up saying New Leaf and New Horizons for like the next 6 months again. But we have done it. We have done it. And it feels a little bit bittersweet almost, because I have a lot of memories of this game. And it I don't want to say it's overshadowed by New Horizons because it's not. It's just graphically you can see it's now behind, and that feels really weird because this was the newest thing for a very long time. So let me sit on this. Let me do the thing. If they ever bring back a Town Trees-esque feature in oh, this music in New Horizons, I will be very happy. Oh goodness, the music! And then last year, the thing I did to actually punch everyone in the emotions was to put up all the screenshots I had in order. And it was good. I think I didn't see Phoebe. I don't think I saw Phoebe today, but I think I saw everyone else. And then December 26th, 2018, I remember I wanted to do it January 1st, but then I also wanted to do it like the day after Christmas as well that year. Had me bawling my eyes out. Yeah, that video was interesting. It was a fun one. I got a little bit emotional making it. I was really happy I saved all those as well. I still love New Leaf, I just need to get a new copy of Stardew Town. Will you rewatch that video? Don't have it. Let me see if I actually have it. I have a feeling I might not have it available right now. Where's my mouse? Definitely cried after last ACNL video, and a lot of people did. It was a very bittersweet ending. Again, just bittersweet. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. There's my welcome to memory. Oh, I think I found it. It's 5 minutes. I think this is it. Let me open this up real quick. Yep, this is the one. So I do have it if you guys want to see it again. I don't know if everyone wants to get punched in the fields today, but I could do it. Look, you can see. God, March. I didn't even know March 23rd, 2019. We had no clue when New Horizon was going to be released. You want to see it? Yeah, we did a lot early 2019. We were going through it. You need the feels today? 100 people to visit memory. Yep. 100 visitors. I was the last ever. You were the last ever. I had 2 people come right towards the very end. You were one of them. And you happened to be the last one. So, let me get this video set up for you guys. March 19th, 2019, Mike moved to town. 1 year later, Mike left town. Let's see if I can get this really quickly. It's gonna look funny for a second. So you're gonna have to give me a minute. Let's see how this wants to work. Hello, can I have some feels, please? I got your feels right here. I remember, like, just sitting here and, like, you know, letting it play, because I think I went off camera for this to play. And I don't know. It was interesting seeing chat react to it. Let's see if it wants to load. Oh, wait. Calm yourself, calm yourself. Pause. Okay, give me a second. Whoop. There it is. So pretty much what I did is I saved every single thumbnail I ever made. Oh, it's not gonna fit our screen exactly, but that's okay. I saved every single thumbnail I ever did for memory, and I had it go backwards. So really quickly, if you guys don't mind if I like fix this really quick. I'm gonna try and make it look as pretty as possible. I'm also gonna save and quit out of ACNH right now, I think. So I can turn off the capture software and just we'll listen to the background music of the video. Which means I can turn off this. Actually, I guess I'll leave that one on. And let me fix this a little bit. Actually, you know what? That's... Yeah, I'll turn that off, I guess. Let me just fit this properly. Kiara, are you meowing at me right now? What are you meowing at me for? There we go, and turn off that. Should I grab my tissues? I don't know, you might need them. I haven't seen this in a year, so I actually don't really remember a lot of these. I just know some of it. Hi, can I help you? Alright, you guys ready? I hope you're all ready. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Is there sound? I think there is. Is there no sound? Yeah, okay, wait, I'm getting mixed signals. There is. Okay, I just can't hear it. That's okay. I just gotta... Now I can hear it. Ready your tissues, chat. Look at all these. Look at our shooting stars. I'm gonna have to revisit New Leaf every March 19th. Maybe by next year I'll be in a better place to actually play it. We had a lot of episodes of this. Because we streamed this from December 2018 to March 2019, so... Or 2020, sorry. Lilybell is... Actually, Lilybell's a little bit further, technically. Lilybell's a little bit further along. But just because I think I streamed it more often. Actually, no, I lied. It's not because I streamed it more often. It's because I split up the episodes or the streams. That's why. And then Pascal with his munch. I'm so happy that I saved all these. And like, you can see the pictures being picked up, essentially. This in The Sims 2/3. Yeah. It's so weird seeing all this again. There's Mike tripping. Hey, Seiji. Do you see yourself? There's a flea. Cube and me dancing, Gaston staring into the camera. Zipper. I enjoyed the concept of like, do you still have all the thumbnails saved? Somewhere I do, yeah. I enjoyed the concept of like scattering photos. That was what I was going with for these thumbnails. So you could still kind of see the previous thumbnails in the current one. Oh, there was the balloons. Sitting with some people, there was the British chair, there was Boots. We didn't even know Boots the villager yet. The original blue background. I nearly used that for today. I decided against it. We had the golden watering can. We did the mini game. We had DCs. Oh, there's me jumping off a cliff. Was it your birthday yesterday? I hope you had an amazing one. I had the Ouija hat. Oh, there's Bob and me looking smug. There's Desert Island Escape. Look at those paths, jeez. I'm not a huge fan of those now. Must be a short ride. Such a nice game. I fell in love with Animal Crossing when playing this game. It's my everything. Yeah, I feel like this one It's not my favorite, but it's definitely one that I think I have like the most memories of. And there was the original day. It's the one I have the most memories of because I played so much with people. And there it is. See you all tomorrow on the island. So this was gonna be played on oh, there's more at the ending here. This was gonna be played March 19th last year. This is the final thing I did. So, starting at 8 AM, and I was on front page, and it was horrifying. Darn snake the rabbit cutting onions. 8 AM starts, man, that was early chaos. Should bring this music back. I chose this specifically for New Horizons. Tried going back through the memory series, it was too long. It is a very long series, yeah. But yeah. No, it was good. It was good. Yeah, I think New Leaf for me is the start of me getting to know people and actually playing with other people, whereas GameCube and the ones that came before it were very much a personal experience for me. This was more of a social experience. And New Horizons has been almost entirely social, because I haven't really played it by myself. I've just played it, you know, with you guys. I've never had, like, a real proper private town, because even the one I did have when I first started, I did videos and stuff with it, so. Yeah, this music is pretty good. It is pretty good. But guys, that was our revisit to New Leaf 2021 revisit. It feels weird. I'm happy to have done it though. It was a lot of fun. I think what I should probably do now is go on, oh, there we go. That's over. A proper stretch break here. I'll restart that, but go back to this part. There we go. When we come back, I am going to be switching it into ACNH, so we're going to appreciate that quality jump all over again. This time last year, to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on the day before, I would have been over the moon. But, yeah, MCP, isn't that such a weird thought? If you guys are just here for New Leaf, thank you so very much for watching, but if you guys are going to hang around, I really do appreciate it. We are going to be working on our Stardew-themed New Horizon town, putting those, like, very final touches into it, because tomorrow will be the last day of us probably working on it, so. Okay, you can just disappear again. That's cool video. It's fine. I don't mind. Thank you guys so very much for being here, though, and for respecting the whole fact that burnout is a real thing, and I can't really play this game properly at the moment, at least. But also enjoying the flashback and the trip down memory lane with me. So, 10-minute break? I think that sounds good. I'm gonna go grab myself like a slice of cake or something, I think. And I will be back. I'll be back. Mike just turned when he heard the word cake. 10-minute break. I'll see you guys all real soon.